Yo YouTube, yo YouTube, welcome back to the most interesting, the most intriguing channel on these YouTube streets, Mr. Numbers TV, with your guy, Mr. Numbers. On today's story, guys, we have beloved country music producer Thomas Detamore, dead at 70. He died August 5th, 2026. Steel guitar extraordinaire, music producer, singer, songwriter. Yeah, he was a staple in country music history, right? So, yeah, you know how this goes, man. So, beloved country musician Tommy Detamore, dead at 70. Country music star Tommy Detamore died on Wednesday. He was 70. Tommy's wife Sandra revealed his sudden passing in a Facebook post on Thursday. Tommy was and always will be remembered as a respected musician, producer, collaborator, mentor, and creative force in the country music. Sandra wrote, calling Tommy the love of my life. So this is brother, get out of here, Thomas Detamore, steel guitarist extraordinaire, dead at 70, right? They referred to him as the Steel Man. This is interesting because my father played the steel drums, right? My pops was lit. This is where I get my music inspiration from in my blood, because my father played the steel drums. He was lit. Daddy was baby lit. Yeah, man. So Sandra, all right, so they didn't say how he died, right? They didn't reveal the way in which he died. You see big studio activities going on. He writing, you know what I'm saying? He got that, I don't know if that's Logic. That look like, I don't know if it's Pro Tools. It don't look like Pro Tools. It could be Pro Tools. You got Pro Tools up. Big studio session. Big plugins. Big speaker. Bro was getting it in, right? Now my job here, guys, is simply to show you where the age 70 of his he was named a member of the Steel Guitar Hall of Fame. We read Murder by Numbers, and it says whoever is the greatest unaliver in the industry, whoever catches the most bodies in the music industry, goes down in the dark Hall of Fame, right? The illustrious, some of them that we don't even know by name, right? So he went into that Hall of Fame, that Murder by Numbers, right? Now Tommy grew up in Charlottesville, Virginia, and played guitar in high school, according to savingcountrymusic.com. His career breakthrough came when he moved to Texas to play steel guitar for Daryl McCall in 1981. 8 + 1 is 9. The next year, Tommy became the mainstay steel guitar player for Mo Bandy, who he toured with for 7 years. He died at 70. He toured for 7 years. He died at 70. Take the 0 off of the 70. That's the 7 years. At famous venues like the Grand Ole Opry, right? Now, my job here, guys, is to simply find where the age of his death is cleverly hidden in this entire story, just like a riddle, right? Now, in this entire story about his life, he died August 5th, right? He died August 5th, if I'm not mistaken. So his wife says, "It is with a broken heart I shared that my husband of 41 years, or that 5, and he died on the 5th. And he died on the 5th, right? You get it? He died on the 5th. He was with his wife for 41 years. 4 + 1 is 5. Tommy Detamore went home to be with the Lord yesterday, Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. He will always be remembered as a music producer, collaborator, mentor, creative force. Okay, right? So we got the age of the death. We got that he got his breakthrough with Daryl McCall. Where do you guys think the age of his death is hidden in this entire story? Like a riddle, guys. Do you think it's time to go to the videotape? Where would you guys look for the age of his death in this entire? It could be in the date he died. It could be in his wife's name. It could be in his name. It could be in who he got his breakthrough with. It could be, they call him the Steel Man. He's a steel guitarist, right? Where did my witty little mind tell me to go? Since I've been doing this ironically for 7 years, he died at 70. Where did my witty little mind tell me to go? Well, what was his main profession? He was known for playing that steel guitar. He was a steel guitarist. He was known for playing that steel guitar. They called him the Steel Man. And he died at 70. And for some strange, creepy, weird reason, 137 is government, right? And government is 137 and 47. I ain't saying nothing. For some strange, creepy reason, when you add all the letters in his profession, which is playing the steel guitar, the instrument that made him famous, and you add all the letters and put the alphabet in reverse, you get the age of his death hidden inside of the instrument that made him famous, the steel guitar. Absolutely speechless. Absolutely incredible work, if I do say so myself, not to pat myself on the back. You don't like that. You don't like that. That's not good enough for you. What else did I find interesting, right? Who did he get his breakthrough with? Do you remember? Do you remember who he got his breakthrough with? He got his breakthrough with Daryl McCall. They go to 47 that matches up to the steel guitar. But Daryl McCall is who he got his breakthrough with going on tour. And then he's dead at 70. So the age of his death is not only inside of the person that he got his breakthrough start with in the music industry, it is also cleverly hidden inside of the instrument which made him famous, which is the steel guitar, hence his name, the Steel Man. And this is absolutely astonishing. If this all makes sense, guys, and it should, because Gematria is the ancient Jewish practice of hiding numbers inside of words, and you see the age of his death is cleverly hidden inside a couple of words, but not random words, inside of words that actually make sense. The first name of the person that he got to start with, and also inside of the instrument that made him famous. So rest in peace, Mr. Thomas Detamore. Show his wife Sandra, because the number of the anniversary, when you add it up, it matches up to the date that he died, August 5th, right? 41 years together. 4 + 1 is 5. Show the country music industry. Show Nashville. Some spooky going on, right? Country music comes from blues music, which is black people's music, which is music of the slaves who were so sad and so downtrodden that they were making sad music. And out of that came country music. Out of that came this devil music. The slaves were so sad that they were singing this sad music, right? And from that we got country music and rock and roll and all that too, but that's the history. So guys, if you like this, if this makes sense, Mr. Numbers TV, the most interesting channel on YouTube. Number gang, mathematics gang, intelligence gang. Merch is coming. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Show everybody. Show your mommy, your daddy. This work can go on forever. I've done so much, man. I've done thousands of people, even famous family members of mine who had tragic situations happen in their career. I've done them also. So I just want to show you once again that this is no fluke. I proclaim to be the only person in the world to do this in the way in which I do it. I'm not the only person to do Gematria. I learned from Zachary Hubbard, but the way in which I do it is my own style and unique. And I've watched other YouTubers doing Gematria who are bigger than me and have a bigger following. I mean, my channel's new, but this is not my first numerology channel, right? And I watched a video that I did, and I found the number, and I looked to see if the other person found the number, and they didn't find the number. They did not find the number. So that's why I say I'm the only person in the world doing Gematria in the way that I do it, very uniquely but spot on, right? So this is Mr. Numbers once again signing out. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. On to the next one, and stay tuned.